Figure I'd give you guys a little update on how Midnight's doing. He's staring intently at the toy that I am holding. Where are you going? You want the toy?
You want the toy? Oh, you want the toy? Get the toy.
It's over there. It's over there. Come on. Bring it here. Bring me the toy. You see what I have to put up with?
Actually, it's not a toy. It's a big thing that we put his treat in.
Badoosh!
Hey guys, my name is Sigman and welcome back to Vlogish. For those of you that are new to the channel, this is basically a video log talking about my week. And as you can hear, it is morning right now. There's daylight out, so that means my cockatiel's gonna be loud and obnoxious. This week started out a little rough for the channel, and me in general, really. I wasn't able to live stream last Sunday, and to be honest, I haven't been able to live stream the last few weeks, and it's really bothered me, so I'm hoping tonight I'll be able to, barring, you know, life happening or something getting in the way. But I'm hoping tonight around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, maybe a little sooner, possibly a little later. But I'm hoping to have something up and ready for you guys, so I'm really sorry that hasn't happened. And also, among other things, if you watched the reading your comments over the week, my landlord, the situation earlier in the week with my landlord, randomly texting my wife saying, hey, I'm gonna stop by. We were not prepared for that visit. I mean, the house needed to be cleaned, so I cleaned it up the best I could, but then I found out later, oh no, he was going to just fertilize the lawn. The problem was the lawn needed mowed. I'm not gonna go into the story too much again, but I lost a lot of time, and by the time I was done with that, I was unable to record. Lack of sleep kind of played a role in that a little bit, and it's nobody else's fault but mine. I was trying to get things together, trying to come up with some new things. I was working on some art for the channel and ended up actually not getting a whole lot of sleep and then going to work, coming home, and still not having time to record. Ooh, but the light in the darkness, the whole, you know, highlight to this week is my wife did get that promotion, so yay! I love seeing people succeed, you know, especially on YouTube, but even more so my wife. I know that kind of had no correlation. That was the best way I could relay it. She's been through a lot. She's worked her butt off to get where she is, and now she's at where she wanted to be. So, you know, hopefully in the future, she'll be able to move up from there. So I'm just really proud of her, and that was the highlight of the week for me, pretty much. I will say there was a comment that was in the comment section for one of the videos that got me thinking, and I've heard this before. People were like, you know, wow, your videos are really good. You should have a lot more subscribers than what you do, and I greatly appreciate that. I really do. And there's not going to be a but. Here's the reason why this is happening. Here's the reason why that's happening. I really don't have a reason for it. I mean, the channel's over a year old now, and I've been posting to Reddit. I've posted to our maker site where other smaller YouTubers, you know, talk and all that stuff. Where do I go from here? Because I'm using Facebook, I'm using Twitter, and I've been using Reddit. At this point in the game, at this point in time, all that's left really is for the channel to be discovered. You know, maybe get a shout out if anything. And I'm not begging for it. Obviously, I'm not doing that. I'm just kind of speaking out, just bluntly, how the channel's gonna grow. I mean, live streams are key, but unfortunately, because of my work schedule and the way my life has been just kind of going in one big tornado. So yeah, right now it's just coming up with ideas of how to get the channel out there. I've been trying to communicate with people a lot more on Twitter. I'm trying to break my own social barrier by going out and being more sociable with new people on YouTube and all of that stuff. I can't really say so much in real life because not a whole lot of those opportunities come up. There are a couple conventions coming up that I'm really hoping I go to, like Indie PopCon. That's coming up in a few weeks. I'm really hoping I can go to that. I don't have a booth, unfortunately. Hopefully next year I'll have a booth, but this year I'm hoping just to be able to get tickets to go. Again, that really depends on my work schedule and how it goes. Maybe we can network from there. Maybe we can get the channel out and get people to notice that the channel's there, because once that happens, and with the way you all, you know, your feedback to the content that's been released, I really hope that it'll stick and we can get more people into the community, because that would be great. Long term, my goal for this channel is I would love to be able to do it full time. I touched on this a little bit during the reading your comments, but I would love to do this full time. Not because, you know, oh, YouTube money, that would be fantastic. That would be great money. It's easy for me to talk about this because I've yet to make a single dime off of YouTube, but to be perfectly honest with you, I don't see dollar signs in this. The dream is about entertaining people to me, you know, just to be able to do that is awesome. To be able to do that full time would be amazing. It would be fantastic. I've always wanted to do it. Well, not always. I guess I discovered that I wanted to do it when I was 15 years old and I did my first play when I went to high school. And then that was really fun. I really enjoyed entertaining people there, overacting on stage because we had to compromise on a few things. I'll actually get into that in just a second. But to be able to do it full time, to be able to go back to the old schedule of 2 videos per day, because for those of you that are new to the channel, I was uploading 2 per day, but that eventually got to be too stressful because the videos I recorded were not enough, and then I would be short a day, and then I'd be freaking out, and then I'd be working overtime, and I wouldn't get a lot of sleep, and that was putting a lot of stress. I was taxing myself way too much, so I had to cut it down before I burned myself out because of work and everything else going on around it. But I'm hoping one day that the channel will grow and eventually be able to sustain itself, and I'll be able to upgrade certain things in the studio and make the quality of everything better. I'm hoping to get the full version of Adobe, like the full thing, you know, the full kit caboodle, and where you can do After Effects and all that cool stuff. I'm really hoping to get that sooner or later, but I mean, as of right now, it is what it is. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you all are too. And I'm just excited for the future. I really hope to see the channel grow even more, and I hope to see you all get involved, and I hope to see a lot more people in so this community can grow. I touched on theater a little bit a minute ago. Yes, that's right. On my sophomore year and my senior year, I was in theater class. I had a lot of fun with them. They were a blast. I lived down in Tennessee when this happened, so we did a bunch of like them goofy redneck plays, or deep south plays. I don't know if you consider redneck offensive. I don't know. I can't keep track of that. But it was a lot of fun. It really was. I had a blast doing it. And then we had to compromise on my sophomore year, I believe it was, because one of the lead roles no-showed. Just no-showed, didn't show up. It was bad. We ended up having to do a lot of improv work, and it ended up working out really well, because we were just bouncing comments off of each other left and right. The role that he was playing was a cop, and well, since he left, we had somebody else come in, which was the teacher, the theater teacher's grandson, little kid at the time. He was playing as the kid, and of course we're bouncing the thing back and forth, the line back and forth of how young this guy is to be a cop. And he was uncuffing somebody on stage, and the lady, and I was like, come on man, hurry up. And the lady goes, be easy on him, he just had his nap. And that was just improv. That was not scripted anything. I stood there and said, nap? He's a cop? And everybody had a blast with it. It was a lot of fun. My senior year was really cool too. Another Deep South play. I was the hick kid. I call it hick kid because that's exactly what was said in the script. And I had the fake black teeth in and everything. It was a lot of fun. And I was just able to goof off and have a lot of fun. And that's when I discovered that's what I want to do, is to be able to entertain people. That's what I want to do the rest of my life. Well, this has gone on for a minute. Sorry, I had to go on a rant and ramble. I know this is Vlogish, where I'm supposed to talk about my week and all that stuff. But yeah, I tend to ramble when it comes to stuff like this, so I'm really sorry about that. But let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Ignore the bird because she's being really obnoxious today, as always. Well, it's that time. What time? Outro time! Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button like British. Share the video with a friend, that would be great. And hey, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to join the Sigman Army today. Really hope you guys don't mind my rambling. I tend to do that a lot, I know, but hey, it makes it interesting, right? Well, again, please let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Let's have a conversation. That would be great. But thank you all again so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.